have an 18-year-old kitty named Charlotte. In the past 1 to 2 weeks, I'm going to notice that she has a mass on one side of her jaw, acting kind of uncomfortable when she's eating, really terrible breath.
She's 18 years old?
18 years old, yeah, losing some weight but has a great appetite. Sounds kind of congested, but that's always been the case since she was a kitten, Mom said. No sneezing, and only just recently developed some brown drainage from one of her eyes, which I think is on the same side that the mass on her jaw is on.
So that could be involved too.
Only medication that she's taking is Cosapine, and she's completely indoor.
Alright, let's go take a look.
But if you
I
see
know.
me out
I talked to them all anyway.
What do you think,
I
Charlie?
do too.
Look, look.
Hey, Charlie.
I got a treat for you. You want a treat? Look.
Sometimes she sees it, sometimes she doesn't.
She doesn't see very well either. She's 18 years old.
At least, yeah.
Yeah.
She might be a little bit older.
Good job.
Oh, I hear you wheezing. She's been wheezing and sneezing?
No, she don't sneeze. She's had that all of her life.
Oh, okay. Let me catch you.
Come up here.
Let's get a closer look here. Let's take a look and see.
And I'm sorry she's funky feeling. She slobbered all over. So I had
Yeah.
to wake her up.
She does. Yeah. Pretty well. I don't think she can see anything. Oh, she doesn't even blink. Oh, she does a blink.
Yeah, she sees one of them, I think, a little more than the other.
Hard to say if I touched her. She might go to the other side. If you touch their whiskers or they feel a little air, then they'll blink too. So let's see if we can look in there a little closer. I know you don't want to show me, but let me look.
Yeah, she didn't want to show me.
Oh,
I'm sorry, babe.
it's okay, baby. Has she had trouble eating and swallowing?
She
Hard to
just
see it, but I can feel it right
she
here with
can
my thumb.
still eat and stuff, but she acts like she gets stuff stuck under there,
Yeah,
and she'll knock it out of her mouth.
she's got a little tumor growing on her lower jaw.
Yeah.
And it's up under the tongue too, and it's causing that tongue to sit up, and so that she can't move her tongue as well because the thing's in the way. So it's
But
probably hard for her to
It
swallow.
takes her a while, but she eats.
Yeah, it's gonna make that. It's hard for her to move the tongue because the tongue starts to get paralyzed because it grows into the muscle tissue of the tongue, and then they'll start to drool because it can't control their spit.
Yeah, she's been drooling a lot. So.
Has she lost weight?
Yeah, but it's been gradual.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like all of a sudden she's skinny. And believe me, she eats more than my big fat cat. Well, she used to be big fat, but
Yeah.
she eats more than the other cat.
Well, so what we can do, we do two things. We'll give her an antibiotic injection. She's got a little infection around her teeth. This comes with being older, and it can cause, you have the actual tumor, and then you have inflammation and infection around it. It makes everything worse. So we can get the infection under control, and we'll give her an anti-inflammatory too, to try to take the swelling down. See what that does for her.
You don't have to. Well, I guess being as I've seen it, it ain't nothing you can cut and let it drain.
No, it doesn't look like that. It feels like a firm, hard mass. I was hoping it'd be like an abscess where you feel a spongy bubble and you punch it and all the pus comes out and then it feels better, but I don't think that's what we have. I think we have a firm tumor that's growing. So unfortunately, to remove it, you're gonna have to remove the entire mandible, that lower
That's
jaw.
too much for her, probably.
It's too much at her age, I think.
And I know she's got a little bit of the shaky stuff going on.
Yeah.
She didn't take her Cosequin this morning because when you put it in the food, she's
Yeah.
like, I don't want that.
And that seems to help her. The Cosequin makes her
Yeah.
move around better. Get one on this side.
Good
Little
job.
pinch. Oh, you didn't even feel it.
Good job.
Nothing to it.
I put it in my favorite, so I should find it fast. Do I need to do anything special for her?
Nope.
Other than
Just monitor her eating and her drinking to see if she sometimes have difficulty lapping the water up.
No, they've been drinking
Yeah.
water.
Okay, good.
I give them a big, huge bowl of water.
And picking up the food and getting it.
And she pretty much, now, I watched her and she did it on some things.
Mhm.
Have a hard time picking it up, but
Yeah.
like she eats her pate, but sometimes she acts like that gets stuck.
Yeah.
And she likes the little chunks now.
Mhm.
But I think she just licks all the stuff off of it
Yeah.
and spits them out.
Right. You can get one of those little gerbil bottles with the little thing, and they lick the little ball, and water comes out. She might be able to get water out of that better than she can out of a bowl. And then you might find that the clumpy.
She likes those lickables.
Mm-hmm.
All it is like
Yeah.
raw.
Yeah.
Kind of a little
Yeah.
thickness to it.
So a liquid food where she can lick it up might be easier, or sometimes the solid food they can pull it to the back and swallow it down. So just kind of watch what she's doing and give her a couple choices and see which one she's eating, because I think she might be in danger of losing weight just because she can't get enough food in herself.
Yeah. It looks like she had to eat.
At this point in her life, she's earned it. So
Oh yeah.
if she likes tuna, let her eat tuna, I say.
And
Mm-hmm.
she, she doesn't like she used to really like milk, but she don't really drink that too
you
much
sweet
anymore.
baby. You sure you're not shy, aren't you? Just checking everybody out.
Next appointment for you.
One will have to fix a little one up and help. Huh? And I don't need any help for this one. Okay? I don't need help for this one. You could think of fart lick, but you couldn't think of intervals.
Because I don't do intervals, I do fart licks.
Okay.
Dr. Smith, that's not how you do it.
Who decides how you do it?
Everybody clap your hands.